reliant on Jakey getting another pick in A main or just posing enough of a threat that ADG don't want to retake right away. But Jakey dies and nobody else is on site. Nobody else is holding the flood back. They have Vic up. You have those smokes to work with for that defuse. And unfortunately, being a bit aggressive there for Darkest isn't even able to like throw a molly onto that spike either to deny that defuse. Swapping sides now and kind of refocusing onto ADG being on that attacking side first. They're going to be looking to split over towards A. Evil Geniuses, though, want that aggressive peek in sewers.
Yeah. Oh, and the peek. Oh, it's unfortunate. B-Dog. It was a good time for them to kind of crunch that. But ADG, okay, they're looking better. They haven't lost anyone so early on in this pistol. You know, they have info as to where B-Dog is, and they know that he's not there alone. I mean, I feel like that's pretty much a given.
How they leave the player low HP to be that lurker, and Floor gets away with one.
Which is going to be huge. And the Floor likes that momentum. So, you know, once you get it, you can't really stop it. Here it is, too, though, already trying to keep the sight under wraps. Ion has completely closed the angle that Moves is trying to fight for in the pistol round. It's looking even better than before. They are flawless on the attack.
Oh,
now
they're already in
they can
backside.
really up that double duelist ante, and they're comfortable.
They definitely are. It is honestly just crazy, though, how... not just like how ADG are recovering into this, but because I feel like it's been pretty close after, you know, round 6 and whatnot. It's been back and forth. But it's crazy how close this map is. And to be honest, a lot of it for Evil Geniuses is, yo, B-Dog's got the backpack on right now. I'm going to address the elephant in the room. Like, B-Dog is crushing it at the moment. We are seeing impactful kills from, you know, some of the other players, but without this performance that he's putting on right now, this is a very different map here. And ADG just look a little bit more composed.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I felt like, though, a little easier to kind of give B-Dog the help and assistance they need to frag out on the attack. I'm hoping that we still give that attention over towards B-Dog as we kind of continue over to the defense, because I think just utilizing this player in general is going to be huge now, though. With Sheriff and some patience,
They just walked out
really hope
on
they do
site.
not move, because this is such good positioning on their end. Taking out 2 to start off. This is huge.
That second one on
Another
Ion was nice.
anti-eco.
Fighting
I
off a
was
little
about
more
to
than he can chew,
say.
though. We're equalized in a 3v3.
Damage. The damage is huge. And it's unfortunate because everybody downed is on site, so it's not like EG can really just walk on and, you know, grab some extra weapons here. Actually, walk on they will. Seems like that wall is going to do a lot of dirty work, and Moves just waiting for it to disappear so they can at least get a pick. The Bulldog handed over, and this is big, but they miss.
Jesus, another
Oh, that's a crazy
anti-eco.
retake. That is a crazy retake here for Evil Geniuses. Nah, okay, Moves, I see you. He just Fortnite emoted on
Oh my gosh.
We're emoting right now with the finishers. But that smoke along, like that smoke going down from Jakey to be able to walk out onto site was so well done there by Evil Geniuses. And
wow.
They did such a good job of just like swarming around those players on site there. Oh, man. You really couldn't do too much there if you're Vic, because you're trying to look in every single direction.
Oh, wow. That was just like impressive, to be honest. I think that the separation of the wall that Darkest had put was crazy.
This divvies up so much space.
Yeah, and divvy up they will. They're actually feeling pretty confident moving forward. Just looking to try to get themselves back onto the B site here, especially with Vegas just literally sitting there. So if Ion can,
Damn, if he took a timing, he could have got
allow
him.
them some space to get out of there, that's going to be good. Yep.
But he doesn't know. He doesn't know.
This is the thing. There's so much util that we have standing for Moves on the C site. So not only are we going to have to fight Garage and try to take out EG, Darkest is making the damage happen, and they've already lost 2 lives. So Spike is again sitting in an awkward position. unable to really know what to do or what is going on. Information down in mid has been taken away as well. And it just becomes even harder for them to redeem themselves. So for ADG, you know, it really is just up to them to take the loss and kind of move on.
The lurk smoke out there here for Vic, but too aware with it, especially with that trip that has an eye on that front end of the smoke. They know he's
30
stuck.
seconds left.
Like he's completely sardine canned in from the team.
Oh.
Weapon here.
Flawless. I like it. I feel like we're getting a lot of those from EG lately.
We've been getting a lot of flawlesses from both teams.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of the rounds are not, like, no contest, not that close for either side. It's like, we see the really one-sided rounds, and then we have a few, like, very close rounds between both teams sprinkled in. But the rounds often feel very momentum-heavy. Timeout now, called by ADG.
Oh.
After Evil Geniuses took away that anti-eco from them. Went out on that thrifty. Really shifted things as far as the economy here for ADG, of course. You also have a run it back online into this round as well, which I'm sure is part of the conversation here for ADG. What they're kind of expecting, what they want to plan to do themselves, since Ion's just 2 away from his.
Yeah.
We'll see if they go shopping for some orb.
Question is, like, how do you readjust to this, what EG are kind of putting out? Because, I mean, I guess you could beg the question, like, they just have so much util to take onto site. Could we play the post plant now? I do feel like the aggression we're seeing on the defensive side is working out fairly well. It's just hard because it's a give or take, right? Is EG going to get a really good pick coming through from B-Dog, right? 21-9, or is there going to be something coming through from Vic this time?
Have to wait and see. Camera already dealt with there, so Sacred isn't going to get that peek into Garage that he's looking for.
Yeah, playing a bit more patient. Actually kind of liking this one, the information. They're just playing a reactive game right now, right? Nobody up towards C long, so the information given away in mid kind of makes EG have a slight rotation today. They're switching sides.
I like this. You have Vic who's trying to lurk. He has been found out though. But Sacred being in this inserted position in Garage could absolutely change the game plan. And it will be a shift to that C side after Vic's position was revealed on the A side of the map. It's just B-Dog alone alongside a trip and a camera with moves playing so far back into spawn at the moment.
The last time we saw B-Dog in this position, they didn't clear him. B-Dog was able to get an astounding 2. And I think right here in this position, it's going to work out well because they don't necessarily clear the backside. I mean, luckily enough, finally they will. So this, I guess all in all, it works out. They were proactive. They kind of kept it in their mind this time around as to their mistakes previously. But Darkest pushing in a bit too early, not having that assistance to really make it work. And with Fluorescent taken down and everybody else peeking, Vic is keeping the side. But this is it, right? Darkest alone to try to fight things off. But EG, they can't do it alone. So, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Vic has constantly been a problem, but Gompers, it's tough. We haven't really seen, like, the same kind of value out of the run-it-backs from Darkest as we have Ion throughout this map of Haven, unfortunately. His flashes, those mollies, the walls have been really great, though. I think a very good display of, you know, that supportive nature that Darkest does have. Like, the utility has been stellar to assist his team, but in moments like that, those firefights going the way of ADG, something that it has been reminiscent of previous maps there as well. It feels like they're typically a little bit quicker on those trades.
Yeah. Kind of like playing hand in hand. And I do kind of, I like their positioning when it does come to these post plans, because Vic is very creative with the way they like to play with their team. I feel like that's why we do tend to see a lot of the time Vic is getting those trades.
Vic's impact has been absolutely palpable, but this flash out of the smoke, perfect for moves.
Yeah, looking beautiful. EG, they pop out, they know how to play together, and I'm liking this. Mikey's really just trying to stall for some of that time and make sure nobody is on that spike, but the damage has been made. You do still have Fluorescent alive. Now Mikey trying to make sure that the refusal's not going to come through.
If he went for spike, he might have got it.
You know what? EG get their get back from the last half. They get to clap back and do it right to them as well. So big W there for Evil Geniuses. Really tough side of ADG, but the retake through that garage position was just really well played there, I think, by Moobs and Darkus using those flashes. Like, dude, how often do you see a Phoenix player with 18 assists? Let's be so honest right now, because normally when they're ripping the flashes, the Phoenix is typically just gonna go and get the kills anyways.
Yeah. Oh no.
But
for them, Phoenix's breach, it really does feel like at this point, they needed flashes, but they were also like, I don't really want someone who isn't gonna dive comp with us. So I like it. I like it.
And it's like, that's also not any shade to Dark. It's not like we're saying, okay, yeah, like Darkus is not frying or whatever. We absolutely know that Darkus can fry in the server, but it's just that style. Oh, I don't like it.
No.
Don't like it. That was really awkward. B-Dog gets caught out. Nobody was there to help him either.
And now there's a move. Darkus is feeling
Wow.
pretty confident. Okay. EG are not really playing around, it seems. And that being said, there's no really potential for them to play around, right? They have 2 ultimates on the board. They could completely clutch up the round. And now, Jakey, just one more left. Even with a death, they're going to be able to have the resurrection, right? That very, very big, important step to the next round for EG. I mean, 11-7, dude, and it's getting harder every round.
And the ult economy is really healthy for EG as well. Sure, ADG, you can argue, yeah, they've cycled into some solid ult. The main one that you're looking at is going to be that run it back for Ion, as well as the knives here, the Blade Storm here for Fluorescent, and how ace she is with that equal ultimate. But when it comes down to actual like control on the map, like Evil Geniuses, they can pair that run it back and the Hunter's Fury together for a huge combo of success. We'll see if that does come up. The Dark is getting aggro right away.
Darkus also has the run it back though. They're not even using it. It's like there's so much trust in B-Dog being able to just trade. It's crazy that they don't care about what they were using. It's like, okay, run it back is there. We're just gonna use each other at this point. Ion now, I mean, trying their best to really get things back. Jakey, unfortunately, so bringing their ultimate in the wrong time. So this is huge. ADG, you know, they've taken out a pretty huge majority of this team. Fluorescent's playing a game that is deadly, and so is Ion. So these 2 duelists now are really fighting it back.
They really